Good morning. My name is Richard DeFord, and I am a board-certified chaplain and also a pastor. And one of the things that I have learned over the years, or actually heard over the years from a number of, especially men, they've asked me, how can I manage my anger? And I have to admit to you that of all the things I struggle with, anger is probably number one. Sometimes we have a short fuse, and I heard a teaching this past year, and I wanted to share it with you because it has helped me a lot, and I think maybe it will help you too. Have you ever said, "This makes me so angry," or "This makes me so sad"? But specifically for our topic today, "This makes me so angry." I want you to understand what exactly is taking place when you get angry because something has happened or an individual has rubbed you the wrong way. So first off, I want you to imagine a stimulus, and in a little bit here, when I post this video, I will also post kind of a flow chart that you can kind of see how this moves through. But imagine there's a stimulus, whatever that stimulus is. Maybe it is, for me, somebody smacking when they eat. It just drives me up a wall. Or maybe it's somebody yelling at somebody else, and you feel that fire begin to burn inside you, and your emotion kind of wells up. Maybe it's something sad. You've experienced something that in the past has made you sad, like a restaurant that you used to frequent with somebody that you lost, or a smell that brings to mind some memory. So I want you to imagine that stimulus, and it enters into one of your five senses, or maybe more than one of your five senses. That being what you see, what you hear, what you touch, what you taste, and what you smell. So those are your five senses. So it goes from a stimulus into your five senses, and then it enters your mind. And very quickly, this all happens within an instant. It enters into your mind, and then it moves into your belief system. And from there, you evaluate, how does this affect my belief system? And maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't bother you at all. It doesn't speak to your belief system at all. And so you just discard it. And therefore, there's no action taken. There's not even another thought about it. But if that item hits your belief system and it becomes a challenge to your belief system, whatever it is, then from there it goes into your emotions or your feelings. And there another evaluation takes place. How do I feel about this that I've experienced? Maybe you don't feel anything. Maybe it challenges your belief system a little bit, but really, when you put it in perspective, feeling-wise, you don't really feel anything about it. And so you discard it, and you don't do anything about it. Don't have any other feelings about it. But maybe you do have some feelings about it. And that feeling is intense enough that you act on it. There's some type of action needed. Maybe you say something. Maybe you lash out. Maybe you get angry. So that kind of is the process of what happens. A stimulus enters your five senses and then into your mind. From your mind, it goes to your belief system. And your belief system either forwards it to your feelings or it discards it. If it forwards it to your feelings, either your feelings discards it or you act on it. Now, why is that important for us to understand? Here's the thing. Nothing can make you angry. Hear that. If a person makes you angry, they actually can't make you angry. All they can do is provide the stimulus. What happens is you make yourself angry. It goes into your belief system. It goes into your feelings. And then that's when you decide to get angry. So in essence, that person just did the stimulus, and they may not even know the internal process that is going on inside your mind and inside your spirit that is causing you to be angry. Same way with another emotion like sadness. You say, this makes me so sad. No, that is a stimulus. You make yourself sad over how you react to the stimulus. You could say, this makes me happy. And again, that can't make you happy. You make yourself happy based on how you react to the stimulus. So this idea of I can't control my actions because of an external stimulus, no. You see, in this society, we don't take responsibility like we should. You are responsible for your actions. Anybody else is only responsible for their actions. Now, their actions may cause a stimulus, but you decide how you react. So as you're trying to control anger, remember, you control it. Because you control your belief system and you control your feelings. Now, where does the belief system come from? For those of us who ascribe to a particular religion, most of the time, for those of us, that belief system is developed by our religion, whatever that religion is, whether it's Christianity, which is my religion, and actually it's more than religion, it actually is a relationship, but maybe it's Judaism or Islam, or maybe it's no religion. Maybe you're agnostic or atheist. Whatever that is, that helps to develop your belief system. But in addition to that, how you're raised also feeds your belief system. What lessons did your parents teach you? What experiences did you have growing up? Maybe you were a victim of a crime. That type of experience can help fill your belief system. So I just want to encourage you, build your belief system. Know and understand what you believe, and also understand that nothing can make you act in a certain way. You are responsible for how you act. All anybody or anything else can do is provide the stimulus. Hope you have a great day.